Alrighty, y'all. It's past that time. So put our trees and stuff up. For me, it's way past the time. But I'm about to get ready to put this Christmas tree up. I've been wanting to put my tree up for some days now. Just ain't never get around to it, but I was in the process of doing other stuff right now, and I was like, you know what? I'm finna put my tree up. I'm finna put my tree up. Dang the rest. Cause the dang dryer. Got the dryer on. Okay, so we got our rug. We got the rug. Okay, we got the red balls. I don't know if we're gonna use the red balls or not. We're just gonna pull everything out there. That we got to work on the home. This is all my picks and stuff, my flower ones. Okay, some books to put up. Oh my things to go in my cabinets. I forgot all about these. I don't even know if I want to do it or not. I might though. I might. Okay. We got the silver balls. This is the gold and champagne. Some more silver and white, the big ones. This the pink ones. The ornaments, some of them. More ornaments. Pink. This is some lights and some garland. One of these lights came off my other tree. Or did I have them on here? I don't know. I don't know if I put them on there last year or not. Got some flowers I made. Thought about it, I ain't feel like getting over. Okay, so now, see this thing here. See what's in here. We got all the black and white stuff in here. Okay, so we go Santa Claus. Okay. And I got some more flower clip-on things. My black and white candy canes. Some more flowers. Some black and white flowers. Okay, so this is the wreaths I made. Here's some black ornament houses. Okay. My Merry Christmas wreath. Okay. I'll pick this stuff out. I want the stuff on the decorating to the house with. We're just gonna worry about the tree right now. Okay, so then what this is? This is some silver garland and some candy cane garland, red garland. This came off my little tree. I don't know if I want some silver garland or not. That's garland. So then here's my balls, my black balls, the gray ones, or no, this the gray ones. This the black ones. They look black. Look like they mix. You got the white ones. This is my, oh, this is my, I don't know why opening this stuff, like, I feel so happy. Anyway, so this here is the stockings. That's what this is. The white balls. Then I got my star tree topper. Then I have here, oh, this is my tree skirt. Yeah, this is my tree skirt. So we got the tree skirt. Okay. Then here we have, oh, this is my this is my garland. This is my garland for my little table. I think. Oh, it's probably the little table and the big table. But anyway, we're gonna sit it right here. Okay. And then we have my glass bulbs. Here. And the big ones. Okay, so now. Apparently, I'm gonna put some of that silver garland on her. I don't know if I'm gonna put any more lights on her because I don't think I need none on her. And them lights that's right there, that's probably came from my other Christmas tree. And that's why. I think they right there. Because those lights came from. So we ain't even gonna be doing that. But what we is gonna do is get some garland. We're gonna get some of this for the garland. We're gonna get this. Is this just the pink one? I just saw a silver garland. What all this is? I put little favorites. I just be doing the most. I be doing the most, child. So I don't know. What if we do like black, white, and gold? instead of silver. Oh, and it smells just like that fabric softener sheet too. Okay. Hold on. I gotta set my little table up, child. Okay. That's some gold. This some gold. Gold. Different shades of gold, but I got some gold. Okay, so black, white, and silver. I mean, black, white, and gold. I think that'll be cool. Yeah. Oh, this is silver. Yeah, this, I wonder if I did black, white, and gold last year, because I got silver and gold and the candy cane right here. This probably was on the other tree. I don't know. We're going to do black, white, and gold. I don't think I did gold last year. I probably did, though. Okay. And me and Babe, we do for us a new Christmas picture. Because we ain't took no Christmas picture since the one that y'all see right here on the broom door. Okay, so these two the same color. Okay, so we got these one first. Oh, I got a fluff the child. I ain't even fluff the tree, child. But anyway, so yeah, we this year, because last year I didn't even take no pictures on my in front of my tree. And my tree was cute. And I ain't take not the first picture in front of the tree. So this year, we gotta take us some pictures in front of the tree. Get us some nice pictures. I don't care if we dressed up just to take the picture. But we gotta get us some pictures in front of this tree this year. Cause my tree was so cute last year. And I'm sure it's gonna be cute this year. But we definitely gotta get us a couple pictures in front of it. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. Basically, I'm really forcing myself to get in here and put my tree up to help me get on in the Christmas spirit. The daylight saving time don't bother me too much, but I kind of think it do too in a way. Because it get dark so early, my house already stay dark all day long anyway. Not because of window treatments or anything, but because of my house just sit in the shade. But it don't in the same way, but it don't get no sun inside the house. Basically. I don't get no sun in here. So the girl just be, I had to make myself go outside on the porch and sit on the porch right before I started this video because I was like, I need some vitamin D in my life. And my mama, she talking about, oh, it's cold outside. And I'm like, it ain't cold outside. I keep going to the door. I'm like, it ain't cold outside. It ain't cold outside over on my side. But her side is cold outside. So, I think that's fluffed enough. It was mainly just the top that really needed to be fluffed. Yeah, her side is cold, but my side, it ain't cold. I think I'm gonna start from the bottom. We're gonna start from the bottom. Work it on line. So yeah, She's on some, I went outside to sit outside. It's cold outside. Like, shit. It's cold over here. It's nice on my side. Yeah, it's nice on my side, so. So I went inside up for a few little minutes. Soaked up a little sun. By the Lord, He knew that's just what I needed. Because time I went out there, He just shined that sun right on me. Yep. Now what's going on up in, oh, that's why I started. I gotta fix that. Anybody ain't gonna see it by the time I get all this stuff on there. Get that just like that right there. It's gonna be alright, cause baby, let me tell you something. By the time I get my stuff on this tree, you ain't even gonna see. You probably ain't gonna see this. So we just putting it on there. And yes, there's two different goals, but I'm not the mix for me and though. I'm about to mix these bad boys on in. See, that's what I like right here. When you just walk on around and just lay it on up there, child. Get busy. Spread that. Go. Okay. So now I'm gonna bring this one down here so that it'll look like I start to grind up. That's gonna be about like the side, and then just to hide that right there. So just do I want to go in between? Do I want to go in between? We can, it ain't gonna hurt. We can go on in between. Won't go around. We almost done. Just give me a little bit. Just give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. It met just right. So that one is right up in there. Finish off right here. We gonna look it up. Okay. Okay. Stand back and look at that. Alright, so this probably about good as it's gonna look with that garland. Okay, so now what's next? We got garland. Let's put the, hold on, what we got? Let's put the picks in. Hold on, I gotta go put some laundry in. I'll be back. Alright, so I picked up stuff right here that I might want to use. Stuff that I'm not going to use is over here. Two things in here that I might use. Then again, I might let it slide. I don't know. I'm going to see. We're going to use this. So black, white. Okay. Oh. Alright. I'm going to wash it again. Okay. So all those containers is a no. All those. These right here is what I'm going to use. And this stuff that's up here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with, we're going to start putting on the black balls. Yeah, because then we can feel the white ones in where they need to go. So that's what we're about to do. Work my way from the top and down to the bottom. Leave them on though. Because after a while, after adding, eventually, when you be trying to put stuff that neatly and stuff like that, child, it all gonna look good anyway. Trying to be picky about putting it here, putting it there. You ain't gotta be doing all that. Let's put the ball on the tree, child. And I do kind of try to like, you ain't got that many. Try to balance it. But other than that, I don't really want to hold it still. I'm really just going to grab and go because it's already enough work. Trying to put them up here. So I really just need them to sit right. That's probably right in the way. Let me see. Is that in your way? Might be. Is that better? Okay. Alright. So excited to get my tree up. Feeling like I'm accomplishing something. I went to the store the other day to try to find my mustard greens, y'all. They ain't even have my mustard greens in the grocery store. So, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna have to I'm gonna fill the front up and then I'll do that. But I'm probably gonna have to go to like find me fruits, vegetable stand to go to. That's what I think I'm gonna have to do. I don't mind, cause I'm gonna find me some mustard greens, baby, for Thanksgiving. Gots to. Some mustards, and I think I'm gonna try some mustards and turnips mixed up together. Normally, like if I cook collard greens, I do mustard, turnips, and collards. But and if I do my mustard greens, I only just do mustards. But I had me some mustard greens one time that had some turnips in there, and I didn't even know it, and they was good, y'all. So I'm gonna get me some turnips, and I think I'm gonna get some rutabagas too. I'm steady adding to my Thanksgiving list, and I ain't had no intentions on cooking a lot of stuff, but we're gonna cook, you know. But every time I get to talking about what I'm cooking for Thanksgiving, I get to add stuff. All right, let me go down the side over here. So this side is it go. And we're gonna go down the other side. We're pretty much in the good over here though. You know. But yeah, so I get to add stuff, but I had some rutabagas for the first time, and those rutabagas was good. So Mama always told me rutabagas was nasty. She was like, she ain't never had them. She told me, but she ain't like them though. I don't like rutabagas. My mom used to cook them all the time. That's what she used to say. My mom used to cook them all the time. I don't like rutabagas. And so I happened to try them for the first time myself, baby. I like them. They taste pretty alright to me. Okay, so now we're going to come on this side. And then whatever I have left, we're going to speckle it in the top of the bag. That's how we're going to do that. Just speckle it on around. You know, the part that's going to be showing in here, yeah. That's how we're going to do that there. So, yeah, I'm thinking about doing some rutabagas too. I'm thinking about it. If I find something that ain't too pricey, I just might. I just want to have a good Thanksgiving. That's all I want. A good Thanksgiving. Yep. And eat good and just enjoy myself. Enjoy my husband, enjoy my family. Just enjoy. Staying out of trouble when you got to go nowhere. I ain't got to go nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. If I go anywhere, I'm going to Tiana's boom boom boom, baby girl child. That's where I'm going. Because other than that, I ain't got my door. Okay, so it looks like it's looking pretty good. Up here in the front. On the side, only got 3 big ones that I can put right back here in the back. But then we got some more. We got the gray ones too, so we gotta work those in. Not too close. Okay, we got those 3 right there. Okay. We're making some progress. I'm trying to think if I want to put my little picks on up in there. Trying to think if I want to be picks in it. And I know I do. But I don't know if I should put these picks or just pick my gold picks. But I like these too. I mean, these would be so cute with that black and white gold. I feel like it will. I don't think I'm gonna put the ones that got the silver on up in them. But we're just gonna go ahead on and stick up some picks in the tree. Cause why not? Why not, baby girl? The silver ones, we ain't gonna use those. The plain ones, oh, we gonna use those. Yeah. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Oh, this is the one that comb. Which came off through. Yeah. I think that looks real good. So far for Thanksgiving, what I'm cooking is ham, turkey wings, hog maws and chitlins, I'm still decided on the macaroni and cheese, but I think I'm just gonna go and say I'm gonna do the macaroni and cheese because I always say I'm deciding. Oh yeah, I am doing macaroni and cheese. My bad. I just thought about it. I'm doing macaroni and cheese, candy yams, chicken dressing, mustard greens and turnips. Mama gonna make some collard greens. Potato salad. What else? We're gonna have an apple pie. Gotta make sure I get some ice cream to go with that though. Can't have no apple pie, no ice cream. Apple pie, it ain't no real big menu. Oh, green beans. I think my mother-in-law was gonna make some deviled eggs. I think that's about it. I think that's about it, y'all. Yeah, I think that's about it. Alright, so don't stuck those in there, honey. They giving something, some kind of way, child. They doing. They gonna be hidden too in a minute. Anyway, I think that white on them in one more now. Alright, so now let me get this back in here. Clean up as I go. That way I don't have a lot of clean up. Put this up. Yeah. But yeah, I ain't doing a whole lot of cooking. No. No, no. We're gonna eat and have a good time. Okay, so what did I do? Oh, I got four foot beside. So open the top. Gotta keep this hand intact because it's not going back in there. I'm gonna say none of these got no hooks on them. Oh. Okay. So yeah, y'all. So I got that list of stuff that I need to do, but I had to edit. I gotta get back in the habit of editing at nighttime, so that I can go ahead on about my productive day once I get up. Because when I don't edit at night, it takes away from what I need to do during the day. So I got to start that editing at night. But instead of editing, you know what I be doing? How many of you can guess what I be doing? Try laying up in the bed looking at YouTube. Try. That's what I be doing. Come on, man. Time for you to keep falling. You need to get on this tree. You don't want to go on the tree? You tired too? You tired of me messing with you? I know you ain't, because I just took you out the box, so you don't have to get up here on this tree, Mr. Ornament. But yeah, so I'm glad we all actually decided to come together though. It's gonna be me, my mama and my husband, my brother-in-law. I don't ornaments looking like they missing. They don't look like they is missing. The hooks. Yeah. I want to see what my brother and his wife they're gonna do, but I already know 9 times out of 10 they're gonna be doing their own thing. They always do. So yeah, I'm just gonna cook and we're gonna have us a good time, good time. Yeah. I wonder if it's gonna be cold on Thanksgiving though, that's the thing. I wonder if it's gonna be cold. Y'all doing some Black Friday shopping? I said I was, but I'm like, what am I going Black Friday shopping for? I ain't got nothing to Black Friday shop for. Not for real. No, but waste my dollars. Not to keep my dollars. Don't mean nothing. And that's a good thing. So, I doubt I'll be doing some Black Friday shopping this year. You know, going out Black Friday shopping ain't the same as it used to be back in the day anyway. It used to be fun to get out in the stores and shop and fight over stuff and all that, but ain't none of that going on no more. Not for real, for real. Not in my area anyway. So I need one down in here. Yeah, not in my area. So I think last year when I did Black Friday shopping, I think I actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think I did, for the most part, it online. Honestly, I think I did it online. It ain't like it used to be. Child, if I go Black Friday shop for anything, put some groceries on there. Put some groceries on that for Black Friday. So we can get us some groceries, child. We'll take the groceries. All the rest of that stuff, they can have it. I'll take the groceries. So we got to eat. I think that's going to be a top. I needed to pack my stuff away last year. I'm glad I did. I put it together neatly. I ain't play. I guess I was like, baby, I ain't gonna be tussling with this stuff when it's time to pull it back out. I know that's how I was thinking because I know me. Baby, I was trying to think ahead, you know. I'm so glad I'm getting my tree put up. I needed that. Oh, you know what? I ain't see my. I don't think this is all my stuff. Because I just thought about it. I'm missing. I think I'm missing Homer bag. Oh yeah, I'm missing stuff. This ain't everything. Hold on. No, those right there. I still think I'm missing stuff. I think I'm missing a box. Yeah. This ain't everything. No, this is, oh yeah, I definitely got another box. So this is not everything. I know it seems kind of now about want to stop because I don't even know what I got in the other box. I know I'm missing ornaments, I know that much, but for some reason, it's just seeming a little funny. Like, something ain't right. I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing right now, but it's gonna come to me once I get that other box, whatever it is. And I know I got another box. Got another box. I know I do. Because I got more stuff than this. Yeah, I'm missing a whole bunch of bears and stuff. Oh yeah, oh yes, I'm definitely missing a lot of stuff. I just thought about it. I'm missing ornaments that y'all done sent me. So I definitely got another box. Where is that? It's him. It's him. Where did he come? So I'm gonna do some of the tree. And I might stop because I'm missing a whole lot of stuff. Once I get these white balls, I think once I get all my balls up there, I'm probably gonna stop. Yep. It'd be good to stop anyway because I need to fold my laundry. I'm washing too. And it's coming together though. But yeah. So I can stop and wait on my husband to come home to get my other box out. I gotta make sure I get some. And I bet I got some more white. I probably got some more black. Cause baby, when I tell you this tree gonna look like a doggone JCPenney the village tree, y'all know. Y'all seen it last year. Y'all know I ain't come to play. Oh. Yep. But you know what? If I do go shopping for anything, I may wait till after Christmas and try to catch like them sales on like the different color ornaments and stuff like that. That way next year I could probably do a different color, you know. That's what I might just do, just catch those sales on that stuff right there. Yeah. And that's the only one that I know. Put it right there. Okay. Let's see. You can move. I need you right here. Right there. Those guys kind of yes together. That was really clear. I'm over here switching these balls around, and I bet I got more. Ain't double working myself. I want to double work myself. That's it for the white ones. Okay, so now we got some gold ones here. I'm just gonna sprinkle these around. I got something else that goes on this tree. I know I do. I'm thinking it's something that I wrap around it. I can't think exactly what it is at the moment. But I wrap something around this tree. And I'm missing whatever that something is. It's I think that's why I'm feeling like this is so naked. Because there's something go around here. I can't remember. You know how you just be forgetting what you got? It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Whatever it is. I'm going to get it. Yeah, he ain't pull out all my stuff. I got some more shenanigans around here. Some more shenanigans. I hope it ain't nothing that wraps around, because if there's anything that wraps around, baby, it's probably gonna be a wrap on it. But because it's gonna be is what it is. When I get this heel, how I want it. So whatever it is, it better go on and show up now or forever hold this piece. When they get to digging, it best to come out. There is no patience having sex. He sure ain't gonna have no patience for me. So that's gonna be so gorgeous. Just beautiful. Just beautiful, TT, just beautiful. I was talking to Bay, and I was telling Bay, I was like, I'd be enjoying doing stuff with the kids, and I wish I had like even more money, you know, to be able to just do more stuff with them and stuff like that. I really enjoy doing stuff with them, you know. For one, it allows me to kind of like live my childhood through them, you know, seeing them enjoy themselves and stuff, because growing up, going on field trips and theme parks and, you know, even just to the fair and, you know, stuff like that ain't a lot. It's not what I really had a chance to do when I was coming up too much. And so by me being able to take them, I feel blessed just to be able to do that, you know, that way they can at least say, one thing about Auntie Tiana, if Auntie Tiana ain't do nothing, Auntie Tiana you know, she took us here, we did this or we did that, you know, and stuff like that. Or even if they didn't say that I took them to do this, to do that, at least they could say, you know, I did this, I did that, I've been here, I've been there, you know, and stuff like that. I want them to, you know, be able to, you know, just experience the little things. Just the little things. I can't afford much, but what I can do, I try. You know, just to put a smile on their face. You know? So that's what excites me the most, to just see them excited about the things. And Kamar, he's the young one, so Kamar every year it's like every year he gets started, he gets talking about TT, remember when we did such, remember when we did this, remember when we did that, remember when we went trick or treat, you know, he said eggplant, no. You know, just different little stuff like that. Like every year he gets to, you know, mentioning that because he remember he did that. So he let me know that that's something that he want to do again, you know, that year or whatever. And I be trying to make it happen. I think I done started something that I'm not going to be able to stop, you know, taking them to the fair and stuff like that, because they really enjoy that. So that's something that I want to be able to do for them every year if it's the Lord's will. And I had started, you know, Halloween and stuff like that where I'm taking them trick-or-treating and stuff. So I don't know if that's going to be something that I'm going to always be able to do. But I would love for that to be something that we can always do, you know, because I enjoy taking them trick-or-treating. But then, you know, at the same time, it's kind of like a good thing that I can't always do, because they really don't need to, with people being the way that they is and stuff. So it's like, it sucks to have them, you know, hooked on that tradition when that's something that they ain't gonna be able to do. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that I do with them, I just want it to be something that I can always do with them year after year. You know, like that's just something that Auntie do with her niece and nephews every year. You know, until I guess they get tired of it. Because you know they will eventually. But you know, I just pray the Lord just bless me financially. You know, to be able to do that little stuff like that, you know, every holiday. That'd be nice. That'll make me happy. That'll make me happy if I can do that. They know they just know they going to the fair. They know that they gonna pop some fireworks for me, or they know that they gonna have them at least like one trip out of year with Auntie, like, you know, little stuff like that. I don't know. I think that's just, you know, just making those kind of memories with them. Making those kind of memories. That's all I want to do. And that way they can, you know, because like this year, my husband, he told me not to get it for him. I didn't get it. But next year, if it's the Lord's will and I take them to the fair, I'm getting them a candy apple. I'm getting them a candy apple. I didn't get them no candy apple this year because they was like, don't get it because they ain't going to eat it. But next year, I got to try it. I'm going to get them a candy apple because I grew up loving candy apples. And so, like, the stuff that I had when I was younger is like, I be wanting for them to like have the experience of it and stuff. You know, certain things. And you know, like when these kids nowadays, they don't know nothing about a lot of things that we had coming up. They don't even know nothing about a doggone or a house phone. You know, they don't know nothing about house phones. They wouldn't know what to do with a house phone, honey. They'll probably think a doggone house phone is a doggone communication device to the aliens or something, you know. Child, I ain't gonna tell them what they'll think it is. But I just want for them to just do stuff. And not saying that their parents can't do nothing with their kids or can't afford to do nothing with the kids with, you know, either or could be the case, you know what I'm saying? But that's not the point. I know if they could, they would. That's what I know. And my point is this. I just want them to grow up and say that they did something, you know, in comparison to, not saying that it's a bad thing for me, but, you know, your life is the way it is, however it is, you know. Your life is already written, ain't nothing we can do about it. You know, my parents may have, couldn't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. But I don't want that to be their story, you know, where summertime they didn't do anything and stuff like that, you know. Like, I want to be a good, supportive auntie in that way. And I don't want to do it where, you know, they feel like that's what auntie have to do, or the parents feel like that's what I'm going to do, I have to do. I want it to be, you know, more so like, we understand that, you know, auntie do this from the kindness of her heart out of love. You know what I'm saying? Out of love. And when there may be times that I can't, I don't want them, you know, I want them to understand, you know, times that I can't. Because sometimes I hate when I can't do something I say I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, how do you explain to a person for them to understand? Well, sometimes people don't be understanding the situations and things, you know? They don't be understanding that you be trying to be on the tight budget sometimes, you know? They don't be understanding that. You know, sometimes people just understand what they want. But that's why it had bothered me so bad, like for Halloween, I couldn't take them trick-or-treating like I wanted to, because I had already, you know, prior engagements that I was invited to. 3 of them at that. And, well, 2 of them I was invited to. 1 of them I was already going to go to. So, and I had already got all my stuff together for that and stuff like that. But then I know that, you know, Halloween was, you know, I felt like it was like probably becoming a thing for us. And so I felt bad when I couldn't take them this year. But then I thought about it and I was like, well, they don't really need to be out there trick-or-treating anyway, because, you know, parents got to check the candy and, you know, all kind of stuff like that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time to be worried about, you know, something that's safe for your child to have. Ain't nobody got time for that. So that's what made me feel a little bit better about not being able to take them, because I did feel bad, because I couldn't take them, and I felt like that, you know, that's something that I know that they really probably wanted to do. It probably didn't bother me, because when I told my brother about it, he was like, oh, that'll be all right. But not to me. Not to me. So I gotta put my black and white ones up here now. I kind of want to wait because the black and white ones up here though, because I gotta see what all I'm missing. But I said we was gonna stop, but the dryer didn't stop. Which I know it's probably dry, and I got some I can already fold up. I can fold up now. But yeah, so I don't know if the Lord ever gonna, bless me to have my own children and stuff. Cause I know if I have my own children, baby, I'm gonna let you know now. There's gonna be some spoiled children. There's gonna be some spoiled children, I ain't gonna lie. But I want them to be some spoiled good children though. Am I asking for too much? No. It's all in how you raise them. It's all in how you raise them. You're gonna get in, what you put in is what you're gonna get out on a lot of times. Some of the times, most of the times, I don't know. I guess. I'm just saying basically off of me, My parents, they weren't that bad, but they were strict. And I think that in children, you need that. You need strict. You need strict, like, you need rules, you need laws, you need to lay it down, you need to put your foot down sometimes. You gotta mean business. You let them know you ain't playing with them, like that right there, And there's ways of doing that. And trust me. I got my butt whooped, but I survived. I'm here. I ain't out there doing things that a lot of people my age is doing, or younger than me is doing. I ain't out there doing all that stuff like that. Never did. Never did. Never was interested in it. And I feel like that just came from my raising, So, like they say, I don't know if the Bible says it or not, but I know I've heard people say, spare the rod, spoil the child. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Sometimes you can't be sparing them, baby. You got to get with them. Let them know you mean business. Who's boss? Put your elbow down on the neck. You know how them dogs got to do sometimes. Them dogs when they raising their children and stuff, and the one that's the alpha or whatever, with the dogs and all of that, baby, them other dogs bow down when that alpha comes. They got to know who's in charge. They got to respect who's in charge. They got to know what borders not to cross, what lines not to cross. And in order to do that, you can't be sparing the rod. You got to let them know that you mean business. I love you. I give you anything that you want, but don't try. Don't try me. Please don't try me. Alright, so as you can see, it's coming along. I really don't think there's nothing else I'm supposed to wrap around it. I really think what it is that I'm missing. It's just my other ornaments. And these right here, baby, I've been trying to be safe with these right here. I don't want to break mine. I don't want to shatter mine. No. This is glass, y'all. These are glass. Baby, they is well protected in this little case. So, we can't be playing around with themselves. No, this ain't the glass ones. I don't think these, no, these ain't glass. My other, yeah, my other one's over there is glass. No, I got some glass ones. Oh yeah, I'm definitely missing stuff. I'm missing my glass ones. Yep. I am missing my glass ones. I know I'm missing stuff. I know I'm missing a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, I got a whole nother box because I got glass ornaments to put up here. It's a couple of them. I ain't got a whole heap of them. Because that's going to be cute. I'm going to love seeing that again this year. This year. Alright, y'all, I'm going to take me a little break, sit down. But so far, this is what we got. It's looking good at the top. I could add some more down here towards this bottom. But it's going to come together, baby, because it's a lot of stuff to get that I got to put on now.